Hello everybody, I'm out with Beau. It's a little bit cooler right now. We're also working in the shade. This is actually my first time working with him on heel. Wow. Josh's training just never ceases to amaze me. Look at this perfect heel. Wow, and this is a dog who was literally all over the place on the walk before. So when we have our dogs in heel and they're trained on the e-collar, when we look down, we should see their head right next to and slightly behind our left leg. If they're in this perfect spot, we don't have to touch our e-collar. If they move out of heel, like right there, I tap my tone, then you can communicate via e-collar. So if they're moving too far back or lose you out to the left, I like to use the tone. Beep, beep, beep. It brings them back to your leg. If they're going too far forward, boop, right there, I click my stem, I drop back, and he gets the correction and comes back in line. Amazing. Now, what happens when I stop? He should stop with me. Good. If he would have kept walking forward, it would have told me, oh, he's not paying very much attention to me. That gives me justification to click. This is how we can create some relevance with our dogs. I'm pretty happy with the e-collar heel. I'm gonna go to a shadier spot where we have a little bit more room. Let me get him back into heel. Heel, tap the tone. He comes right to my left leg and starts walking. We're gonna go to a shady spot and I'm gonna show you his stay commands. I'm gonna stop again, click right there. I wanna make sure I stop. Good, there's some commitment. Stay. When he continued walking past my leg, I clicked him. I'm at a 15 right now. The number's gonna go up and down based on what motivates him. So if I clicked at a 15 and he kept going, I would have dialed up and clicked again. But I always like to use the lowest I can get away with. That's why I like to start low and only dial if needed, okay? Stay. So now I've got him in a down stay. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at this awareness. He's paying so much attention to me. He finds me relevant. He's listening to me, he's waiting. We worked a lot on the down stay yesterday. Basically, there's two parts to the down. One is he laying down when you ask? And two, is he staying until you release him? The only way out is the release or another command, like the recall. So anyway, recall is getting your dog to you from wherever they might be. The pattern is gonna be the verbal, C-O-M-E, paired with the beep. There's two parts to the recall. One is, are they coming when you call them? And two, are they staying until you release them? Let's try it. Come, good boy, praise, good job, bam, praise. And he's staying right there until I release him. I love that he's putting himself into a sit. You are so cute. So from here, I could either put him in another down stay, I could start our walk. Again, I can put him back into heel, or I could release him for some free time. I love that he's choosing to lay down. This is a new behavior since we've taught the down command. Let's release him for some free time. So I'm gonna say stay, back up a little bit, and then release him. Stay. Break, good job! So now I have him in free time. This is his time to explore, to potty, to play, to sniff. But I don't want him to be doing those things while on the walk. There's a difference. So when he's on the walk, he's working. I don't want him to be looking like this on the walk, or else it's gonna lead to pulling, lunging, barking. So I wanna make sure there's a line between the two. Now what I am gonna practice is, will he listen to me even when he's out of command when I recall him? Oh, you stinker. That's good, he's paying attention to me. He saw me going one way and he's following me. Good job. So I don't even have an opportunity to recall him. I'll see if I can get one. You're such a good boy. Oh, he won't let me out of his sight. I'm happy with that. All right, guys, we've just gotten to my front door. I'm going to show you some of the work we've done on thresholds. Thresholds are something that we really take seriously. We enforce it every threshold, every time, every handler. Car door, crate door, front door, side door, gate. No door is an open permission to run through. So notice I open it and he automatically defaults into his stay. No rushing through mindlessly. He's gonna look up at me and wait for the release. Break, good boy. Now once we're inside, oh, I know that floor feels so good, buddy. I like to keep a lot of structure for my dogs. I think that keeps them successful in their day-to-day. So one thing I don't want to do is get home from a walk and just let him have free roam of my entire house. I like to give my dogs a job, so I'm going to put him on the place command. You can either walk him up and point and say place, or if he's going to choose to stay there in the downstay, I can recall him over here. Come, good boy. Place, point and say place, he gets on. Good. If he walks off, pressure on, pressure off when he gets back on the bed, and then he can hang out there for a while. Yeah, that's comfy, isn't it? Notice I'm sitting on the couch and he's respecting the boundary of the bed. It's been a while. I've had Beau on place with me this entire time. I've been walking around, eating lunch, cleaning, editing videos. He's just been relaxing. Right here, it's time to move him for the next activity and go out to the yard, so I'm gonna release him. Beau, break!